What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Olivia, and this is my first video in the new year. I cannot believe it's already 2024. Hopefully you guys had a great Christmas season with your families and rang in the new year with some family and friends. I know we had a great time. I can't believe it's already over. I can't believe how fast 2023 went. It just flew by, and now we're already in 2024. But I'm really excited for today's video because we have all of our Christmas decor down, and we are heading into a few stores today just to check out what kind of sales they have going on after the Christmas season. We're not specifically looking for those Christmas deals. We are more so looking for all of the home decor that they have on sale. I'm gonna be going into Hobby Lobby. That is the main one that I'm excited to check out. I'm also gonna hit up Target and Home Goods just to see what kind of sales they have as well. But I do know a lot of stores right now are starting to mark things on really good deals, like clearance deals, just to try to clear out inventory for, you know, the new seasons coming up, like spring. And I'm really excited to give our home a little bit of a refresh. If you are new here, my husband and I, we bought our first home last year, and we've been renovating it from top to bottom. And I finally feel like now that we've been here a year, I can start adding things to our walls, just making it a little bit more homey and cozy. So I'm really shopping and looking for all of that neutral home decor. I want to try to get in some more faux greenery stems. I do have a real plant. I'm still learning and working on trying to keep real plants alive, but I love a good faux stem. So I'm gonna be checking out the florals and also the wall art or wall decor. I know Hobby Lobby prices things at 75% off after the new year to try to get rid of some inventory. So I'm gonna be checking out and hoping and crossing my fingers that I can find some, whether it's canvas art, wall art, or prints. I'm just really excited to see what they have. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me into Hobby Lobby, Target, and Home Goods just to see what they have. Make sure you guys stay tuned until the very end because I'm gonna be taking you back home with me, sharing everything that I picked up while we were out shopping, and then I'm also gonna share how I styled it throughout our home. So if you guys are excited, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let's go shopping. The first stop on our shopping trip was Target. Of course, I had to go straight to the Magnolia Hearth and Hand section at Target, and I was really excited to see that they had started setting out some of their spring line, which, you guys, is a huge win this season. I feel like sometimes it can be a hit or a miss, but I love so many of the items, and I can't wait to see everything else that they put out. They had so many beautiful faux stem options, and I do kick myself for not grabbing some of them. They are affordable, and I think that those greenery stems would look so pretty in a vase on the counter with some tulips. And they had so many different vases. This one is so cute. It was $9.99. Again, this is part of the new spring line. And this one, though, I did find on clearance for $9.99, and it was on clearance for $4.99, which is awesome. They just had so many great versatile and neutral pieces that you could use throughout the whole year, like this wicker tray. How cute is this? I think this would be so cute styled on a coffee table with a candle, some books, just super cozy for those winter months, but I just love it. And this next item I was actually really excited about. I didn't end up picking it up. It was a full price item, so it's part of the new spring line, but for only $16.99, I thought this would be so cute if you added some wooden kitchen utensils. You could pop this next to your stove with a candle or some salt and pepper shakers, and it would be so cute. They also had this cake plate with a glass topper on clearance. And then, of course, you guys know I love my pitchers. This one was $19.99, and I thought it was so cute. I just love the colors that Hearth and Hand does. They're very neutral, functional. You can use them all year round, which is, again, the vibe that we're going for. We're trying to find all of those cozy, neutral home decor finds. Here are some candles that were on clearance. I do kick myself for not grabbing one of these as well because at the price, you just can't beat them. This is something I did end up picking up, and I'm so excited to share how I used it. So it's technically a salt, pepper, or sugar container, but I used it for something else in our kitchen, and I can't wait to share that with you later. After the Hearth and Hand section, we did go over to some of the other aisles because, like I said, they were starting to put out some spring decor, and I saw these hanging baskets and I thought they were so beautiful. I have a hanging peg rack in our back entryway, and I thought that would look so pretty there. I also wanted to check out their frame section, and I was surprised to see that some of them were on clearance, so I'm just going to share some of my favorite finds that I noticed were on clearance. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we are looking to add more wall decor in our home, whether that's through canvases, prints, or photos. I'm not sure yet, but I was just really excited to see some of these on clearance, and I wanted to share some of my favorites with you. I am someone who loves a lot of those warm wood tones, especially in the winter months. I think this white oak frame was so beautiful, and this one on the black stand for only $6. I wish I had a spot for it, otherwise I would have snagged it. And then I really loved this one. I kind of kicked myself for not picking it up, but I just loved that brassy gold, and I thought that would be a nice pop in our home. So I might go back and try to snag that. Next, we went over to the basket aisle. They had some of these really large hampers on sale, and then of course some baskets. I wasn't in the market for any baskets like this size, but just to show you guys prices, $30 marked it down to $15, so they are 50% off. I'm not sure if Target's going to be doing even more discounts, like right now it's 50% off and then they're going to go to 70% off. I'm not sure, but if you see something you want, definitely go check it out. Up next, we went over to Hobby Lobby, which is what I was most excited for. I found a canvas print, you guys, for such a good deal, only $5.49. So pretty. They also had a ton of vessels and vases and planters and pots, and I was so excited. So many good clearance finds. What you want to look for if you go are these orange stickers. Sometimes Hobby Lobby has a specific clearance aisle. However, this Hobby Lobby that we went to had just everything kind of out in the open right when you walked in on those middle end caps. So definitely just check around the store to see what they have. I thought this planter was so cute. I didn't have a spot for it, so I didn't pick it up, but they had two different sizes, a smaller size and then a larger size, and both were on really good clearance sales. So definitely worth checking out your Hobby Lobby because 75% off regular prices, you just cannot beat it. And they had so many good finds, like this wooden tray, or is it wicker? I'm not sure, but again, lots of great finds. I thought this was so cute. Little top. It does have a seal, which is always nice. So if you wanted to store food items, you know that it's going to be sealed. And this was only $11.24. Such a great find. And you could put that in a bedroom, a bathroom, a kitchen. And I had to share these. I don't really decorate with any teapots or anything like that, but I just thought this was such a cute find. And for only $6, you guys, like these prices are unbeatable. I just loved this little wood container. It was too good to pass up. The price was only $8 and some change. I just love the little topper, and this is the type of stuff that I'm really looking for, that neutral home decor that you can use throughout any season. So I did pick that up, and I'm excited to share how I styled it when I got home. They also had a ton of different canvas prints, you guys. I'm so excited to share which ones I chose. It was really hard to decide because they had so many on clearance, but I did find some good ones, and I'm excited to share how I styled them. And again, these prices, only $5.99. Like, you guys, you can't beat it. So definitely go to Hobby Lobby if you guys are seeing something that you like or love, because chances are they only have a couple, if any, left. I know things go fast. So if you see something you like, try to get to your Hobby Lobby soon so you can snag some of these. Look at this vessel. It was chipped, but you could always put that towards the back, and they had it styled with some wooden utensils, perfect for your kitchen. Again, more pictures. You guys know I love my pictures. I have so many, but I just can't help it. They are so easy to style throughout your home. Hopefully you guys are getting a good sense of everything that my Hobby Lobby had on sale, because I'm sure your Hobby Lobbies are very similar. I'm not showing every single item because this video would be way too long, but I am showing my favorite items, like this vase I thought was so cute, and spoiler alert, I did end up picking it up because it was only $6 and some change. And here's another canvas print for only $5, you guys, or I guess $5.99 I should say. So beautiful. I also thought this basket was so pretty, and I kind of kicked myself for not picking this up because I've never seen a basket with wood handles like that. I feel like it adds such a statement. Again, they just had so many different prints and canvases to choose from. Here are just a couple more. I'm telling you guys, I had such a hard time deciding which ones to get. I didn't want to go overboard. But besides canvas art, they also had wall decor like this piece. definitely my colors, my vibes. It's just not my style in our home. They also had this wooden box, which I thought was so functional. You could use this to store items, which is great, and it's also very neutral. I thought this wicker placemat was so cute and it was a great price, but I kept going back to the one from Target in the spring line that was full price. It was that wicker tray. So I did pass on this, and I'm still trying to decide if I want to go back to Target and get that wicker tray, because I feel like that would just be so easy to style throughout the year. And now we're heading over to some of the faux greenery stems and plants, and again, all 75% off. They had so many great options. And this one was a little bit bigger. This one was $13.99, but how cute would this be in a decorative planter? I know Hobby Lobby obviously has some great planters that we saw on sale. Target, Walmart, if you guys are not familiar, Walmart in the springtime has so many great planter options, and they're such great prices. So super easy to snag one of these and just pop into something a little bit more decorative. And we're also heading over to the vase section. I just had to check this section out. Nothing was on sale this week and nothing was on clearance, which is kind of a bummer, but they had so many beautiful options. So I'm gonna keep some of these in mind for when Hobby Lobby does their vases and vessels and planters. If you're not familiar with Hobby Lobby, they do rotate which weeks certain things are on sale. So if you see something you like that's not on sale this week, check back in the following weeks and I'm sure it'll be on sale. So loved this one. It was $25.99. I'm hoping for that 50% off sale soon. Here are some of the planters. I love that they're lined, so you can obviously make or put real plants in these, and I didn't think their prices were too bad. $34.99 is a little steep, especially for Hobby Lobby, but again, they do come lined so you can plant a real plant if you have a green thumb. Up next, we went over to Home Goods. We actually went to two different Home Goods. I didn't find a ton here, but this one was so cute. It looked like the clearance sticker was ripped off, so I'm not too sure what happened. I also saw this and immediately wanted it, but I don't know if it was meant to be in the clearance section or not. It was also very heavy, so I handed my phone over to my mom so I could check for the price, but I couldn't find one. And it was also very large and heavy, and I didn't have a spot for it. So if I was really interested, I would have brought it up to the register to check. I also thought this wicker birdhouse was so cute. I feel like you could style that so many different ways. And here's just a few other of my favorites in the clearance sections. Not great prices in my opinion, and it was also a lot of just random stuff. I thought this was really pretty, but again, $24, I don't know. I just feel like the prices at like Hobby Lobby were much better. They also had this little plant, which was clearly broken and chipped, but you could buy this and put it in a different planter. And then they also had some other vases and stuff, but I didn't do a whole lot of filming in Home Goods just because I didn't think the prices were that great, but they did have some good finds, and I did pick up some full price items that I'm excited to share with you. We are back home now, and we had such a fun day shopping, hitting up all the sales. Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, and TJ Maxx all had some really good clearance finds. I'm gonna start out with Hobby Lobby. I was specifically going in looking for greenery and canvas prints or wall art. So I'm gonna start out with wall art from Hobby Lobby. The first one that I picked up is this gorgeous print. I think it's gonna be the perfect transition piece from winter into spring. It starts out at the top. It reminds me of watercolor, and it is 3D. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell on camera, but that's kind of a cool effect. It starts out with like a grayish blue and it fades into like a peachy pink. I think it is so pretty. And of course we have a lot of white oak in our home. Our floors are white oak, our stair railing, our island bar stools, all of that. So this ties in really well with that. Originally this was $23.99 and I only paid $5.99. These orange stickers are the key to look for if you do go into Hobby Lobby. But I love this. I decided to style this in our kitchen area on our floating shelves. I put it on the top shelf and I paired it with a gorgeous canvas print, which is actually from Amazon. I did pay full price for that print, but I'll link it down below. I picked it up last year and I think it looks so nice with this print from Hobby Lobby. The second item that I got was this print. I think it is so pretty. I love that it's a little bit darker. I have a lot of light oak and white going on in this home, so I do like to add pops of darker colors here and there. I'm not going overboard by any means, but doesn't this just look so springy and exciting? And it makes me look forward to the spring season. But this picture was $21.99 originally, and I only paid $5.49. I just love it, and I think it looks so pretty on our kitchen island. I did create a little vignette. I put a little cutting board. I also found a clearance lamp that I'm going to be sharing here in a second from a different store, and then a candle. I love to use these kind of prints or canvases to hide those, you know, pesky lamp cords if you do choose to have a lamp or maybe even a diffuser in your kitchen. These are a great way to hide those cords so you don't see them. Still sticking with Hobby Lobby, the next item that I found is this beautiful little white oak wooden dish. It does have a lid. I don't know exactly what I'm going to store in this one yet, but originally this was $33.99 full price, and I only paid $8.49. And I feel like this is so versatile. Again, we were looking for that neutral decor. I'm going to be able to use this so many different ways, so many different areas in our home, and I'm excited to style it. So what I chose to style it with this time is on those floating shelves in our kitchen. I just paired it with a at-home book by Magnolia, and I placed this on top. I just think it looks so cute, and it's such a cute little trinket. The next item that I found at Hobby Lobby, they had so many different planters and vases and vessels. It was hard not to buy a ton of them, but the one that I chose is this. It is almost like a terracotta. It has a grid pattern on it. Originally $24.99, and I only paid $6.24. You just cannot beat these prices. I wasn't sure if I was gonna plant a real plant in this or if I was gonna do a faux plant, but I ended up going with the faux plant option. And that kind of leads me into my next item, which is this beautiful faux plant. I believe this is a Monstera plant, but again, it is faux. We love faux plants because you don't have to water them and worry about killing them. But this was originally $16.99, and I only paid $4.49 for it. And I placed it right in here because it came in this black, unappealing vase. So if you put it in this little planter, it looks so cute. And I decided to also put this on our floating shelves in our kitchen, just on the top, and I think it pairs so nicely with that canvas print and the print that we found at Hobby Lobby. The next store we went into was Target. They had so many great sales as well. I ended up finding only a couple of items, a couple in the Hearth and Hand section and one from the Threshold brand. The first item is this gorgeous little vase. It is very neutral, perfect for the theme that we're going for. Originally, this was $10 and I only paid $4.99. So I'm really excited about this find because I'm gonna be able to use it, again, so many different places throughout our home. I could pair this in I could style this in our bedroom, in our bathroom, our living room. I did choose to style this in our kitchen. I just added some faux floral stems and paired it with a cookbook just sitting on our island, and I think it is the perfect look. The next item is also sticking with that Hearth and Hand, this beautiful little trinket dish. I'm not sure what to exactly call this, but I think it is just so beautiful. This was originally $7.99 and I paid $5.50 for it, but it does have a little seal on the lid, so if you wanted to store something like sugar, or I'm not sure what this is actually for. Oh, sugar, salt, or pepper cellar. So there you go. But I chose to style this a little bit differently. I decided to put toothpicks in this and store this up on our floating shelves. We don't use toothpicks all that often, but I love when I find something like this that is both functional and cute, that you can style throughout your home but also be able to use for a specific purpose. And in this case, I'm using it for toothpicks and I just love it. The last clearance find from Target is this gorgeous little lamp. I absolutely love it. It is glass on the bottom. It has a little gold accent here in the middle, and then this lampshade is very creamy. This is originally a $12 lamp. It was 50% off, so I paid $6 for it. I'm really excited to style this in our kitchen. I have been on the hunt for a small little lamp for our kitchen because we have a lot of overhead lights that are just very bright. And although I love it, early in the morning, it's just not ideal. And our stove range hood, that does put off a little light. We also have a lamp in our living room. but I just was looking for something a little bit more. So I decided to style this in our kitchen. Again, I mentioned this a little bit ago, but I created that little vignette in our kitchen area with a cutting board, that canvas print from Hobby Lobby, and I hid the cord behind the canvas, and I think it is so perfect. And now I love coming out here in the mornings and turning on this lamp. It just makes the coziest vibes. The last clearance find of the day was from HomeGoods, and while we're sticking with that little vignette that we created in the kitchen with the lamp and the canvas on the cutting board, I did pair it with this candle. Now this candle I did find at HomeGoods. It was $5, and the scent is peppermint vanilla latte. Now this was in the Christmas section. Everything at HomeGoods as far as Christmas was on clearance, but the reason I picked this up is because I get more of a vanilla latte scent than peppermint. The peppermint is very subtle. I don't get much peppermint scent at all, more the vanilla latte, and I feel like that is a great scent to transition from the Christmas season to spring, where we're not quite ready for spring yet. We're still in those cold winter months. A vanilla latte candle I feel like is perfect for that time of year. So I did pair this again with that lamp, the canvas on the cutting board in our kitchen, and I just created this really cozy little vignette, and I absolutely love it. That is everything that I picked up as far as sale items or clearance items go. I did, however, find several full price items from HomeGoods, Target, and Hobby Lobby that I cannot wait to share with you in an upcoming video. I just wanted to keep this video more focused on sale and clearance items, and I think we did a pretty good job. Hopefully you guys saw everything that the stores had in stock, at least at my stores, and if you saw something you'd like, I recommend heading there as soon as possible to see if your Target, Hobby Lobby, or HomeGoods has any of those items, because they will be selling out so quickly. Again, just a reminder, Hobby Lobby is doing that 75% off clearance sale right now, so definitely a good time to go check everything out and stock up on some home decor. But if you guys liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. I have a really fun video coming up soon. It is a master bedroom makeover and styling video. We found a really good deal on a headboard around Christmas time that we pulled the trigger on. We ordered it, and we absolutely love it when it came in. We also finally installed all of the baseboard and window trim in our bedroom, and we got new curtains in. So I can't wait to share all of that with you and style our bedroom, give it a little makeover. And then we also have a lot of different styling around our home. Early spring is coming. I also want to do a Amazon home finds video, because I've ordered several things on Amazon recently that are just perfect and so affordable. So lots of fun things planned for this year. I can't wait to share those videos with you guys. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye, you guys.